makikita nyo po lahat din ng emosyon talaga na pwede naming mailabas. Nilabas talaga ni Direk Eric sa amin.
Sagad na sagad. Sagad na sagad. Pigang-piga.
Hello, PEPsters! Welcome dito sa ating show where we put the spotlight on your favorite stars, their projects, and life moments. Ito ang PEP Spotlight. I'm Jimpy, your host, and we are putting the spotlight today sa lead stars ng A Girl and a Guy. We have Alexa, Miro, and Rob Gomez. Hello, guys!
Hi! Hi, guys! My name is Alexa Miro. Hello!
And I'm Rob Gomez.
Thank you so much for inviting us po.
Yes, and I'm sure excited ang PEPsters din no, na ma-meet kayo for the first time dahil kayo ay may bagong project, ang A Girl and a Guy. Diba? So, ayan, simulan na natin. Ano ba ang kwento ng A Girl and a Guy? So, si girl muna, Alexa, ikaw na maunang magkwento ng
Nako, ayan. Hindi tayo pwedeng masyadong magkwento, syempre, pero A Girl and a Guy, first and foremost nga, like I said kanina backstage, it is not a love story. It's a relationship movie that revolves around two people whose lives intertwine as they navigate through the world's tricky relationships and connections and intimacy. Tapos, medyo medyo wild. So, hindi ko alam kung kakayanin to ng MTRCB. Baka hindi tayo approved. Yan, pinapalaan ko lang kayo. Pero sobrang exciting siya because it will show the grit of real-life relationships talaga. Yes. Directed ito, syempre.
Life, triumphs, and tribulations.
Yes. This will be directed by none other than Direk Eric Mati, and it will be our first Upstream original.
Kasi Guy, Rob, ano naman ang iyong parang masasabi din about the story and your character na rin, kung pwede ka magbigay ng konting teaser.
Ako po, I play Raph. He's sort of a comfortable in his space, trying to discover himself kind of guy. He goes through, his own triumphs and tribulations through relationships, hardships, and, everything a millennial has to offer in this world right now, and their own minor problems and hiccups, and it's figuring out the future.
Yun. O, paano kaya magkoconnect ang inyong characters ni Alexa? Alexa, yung role mo.
Ano po yun? Sorry?
Character mo, Alexa. Hindi mo ba naman?
So ako po si Fiona in the film. Aspiring writer-director siya. Who's, really perky, really knows what she wants in life. Kaya lang medyo parang tagilid pagdating sa pagmamahal. Wow, very relatable. Ganun po siya. Ayun, relatable siya. For most of the women my age, I feel like they will see themselves in Fiona, in my character, when they watch the film. Talagang ano ba yan, Fiona? Talaga naman. Parang mga ganun po. Yes.
Yun naman. So, nabanggit mo kanina, so makaka-relate ang mga women. And parang sa'yo din, Rob, naman, ang sabi mo, mga millennials, diba? So, napaka-cliche naman itong question ko, pero parang, ano ba yung mga siguro kung ayaw nyo masyadong mag-spoil about the movie, parang kung merong mga ganap sa real life na na-experience niyo na parang nakita nyo na, medyo something similar sa nangyari doon sa movie. Meron ba mga gano'n? Or Rob?
Meron po.
Meron.
Film.
Actually, halos lahat. It's
diba?
Realistic.
Yes. We really found ourselves in our characters po. Tapos may mga eksena talaga na parang nangyari na to sa amin in real life. Kaya totoong nabigay namin yung mga emosyon, and siguro for sometimes or some parts, mahirap pigilan na parang, scene lang to, movie lang to, kasi nadadala kami of how real it is to our personality in real life.
Oh, ikaw, Rob.
Yun nga, like she said, sobrang nakakagulat din kasi at some point na ma-realize mo, I've been here. This happened. Parang ganun po. Parang ganun. And we love the vision of Direk. Sobrang nagigets niya. Gets niya lahat. Inaaral niya at galing. Sobrang believe. Kaya tiniwala din namin yung sarili namin sa kanya.
That's true.
At sobrang, yun nga, it's gonna be an exciting film na we hope to, really prove our acting.
Siguro ito hindi naman sobrang patikim. Parang patikim sa movie, pero hindi naman kailangan sobrang parang nangyari doon. Pero ano ba yung pinakamatinding siguro, or yung pwede nyo ma-share na matinding nangyaring experience sa inyo sa relationships? O ayan.
In real life po?
Oo, in real life.
Oh my God.
Oo. Kasi kung hindi mo masyado mag-spoil about the movie, edi yung real life na lang.
Pwede.
Go,
Alexa, ikaw muna. Ikaw na muna.
Ikaw na muna, Rob. Dali na. Lagi na lang ako ang nauuna.
Sige, Rob.
Ikaw yung leading lady natin. Dapat.
Nagturuan pa sila.
Okay, sige na.
Sige, ikaw naman yung mauna sa title, a girl o Alexa.
Oo nga, a girl.
A girl in real life, pagdating sa mga matinding na pagdadaanan sa relationship, siguro in real life, ano bang pinakamatinding, okay, merong isang scene sa movie na napagdaanan ko siya, parang medyo eksaktong-eksakto siya in real life. Meron akong dinate, date lang, hindi siya relationship. Meron akong dinate na guy when I was in the middle, parang kung 1 year ako nag-move on, nasa pang 6 months siya. And I met him abroad in Bali actually. And then, alam mo naman tayo, pag feeling natin parang in love tayo sa ibang bansa. Ganon. Tapos, na-in love din pala siya. So, he gave up everything, his job, his career, and everything in Europe, and he came here to the Philippines.
Oh my God.
Only for me to break up with him.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. Kasi parang na-realize ko siguro na hindi pa ako handa to commit or yun, parang ganon. And then it kind of, may ganong aspect si Fiona sa film na, my God, Fiona, sayang. Sana hindi mo na lang waste yung time niya, parang ganon.
Malay mo naman din, di ba? Siyempre, yun naman ay parang natututunan. Hindi naman agad-agad. Pero ano nangyari, guy? Kamusta kayo? Wala na. Dead
Wala
man
na po.
Isa.
Nagme-message pa rin siya. Pero sabi niya, I hope you're doing well. I still think of you from time to time, and I want you to know that what I felt for you was real. Wow!
Bongga!
Apo. So, na-appreciate ko naman, syempre, everything that he did for me. But, ultimately, we have to know what's real also in our heart, diba? If we're not ready to commit, hindi naman natin pwede lokohan yung sarili natin.
So, ngayon, Alexa, wala kang commitment. Single ka.
Secret.
Secret? Sige, igawin na natin yan. Ako. Share mo sa tamang panahon. Charot.
Yes po.
Sige. Si Rob naman, the guy. Ikaw naman, anong iyong share?
Siguro, when you're really in love with someone, you tend to, I tend to overlove. I don't know what's the term, but siyempre po, you get carried away, you seloso ka, tapos you do everything, and then parang ano ba? Hindi ko ma-explain. Parang you get angry. So may eksena ako doon na sobrang nagalit ako. Na sobrang galit, na sobrang I felt betrayed na ganyan. Na somehow it happened to me also. So at that point, it just became, so yun na lang. Galit ka, na napapaiyak ka, na hindi mo na alam kung ano gagawin mo. So yun yung nakaka-relate na part para sa akin. And feeling ko naman nakaka-relate din lahat na halos madaming lalaki na pagmahal na mahal mo ang iyong partner. Di ba po?
Oo naman. Ano naman. Parang lahat naman ay dumaan sa point na nanggalit at nagselos. Yun lang. So, kung paano kaya ang interpretation mo sa movie, no?
Yung mahal na mahal mo talaga. Yeah. Yeah, yung bigay na bigay ka na. Yung gusto ko maramdaman ng tao yun at mapaparamdam namin yun. Yun yung exciting part.
O ikaw din,
Yeah. Sasamahan niyo kami sa roller coaster ng buhay namin.
Makikita niyo po lahat din ng emosyon talaga na pwede naming mailabas. Nilabas talaga ni Direk Eric sa amin.
Sagad na sagad. Sagad. Pigang-piga.
Yes, because that's how it is in real life.
Kaya sobrang swerte po namin. As in, sobrang honored. Sobra po.
Yun nga, ang galing din kasi bukod sa syempre, napiga kayo ng bongga ni Direk Eric. Para ano din, no? In a way, may mga experience, sabi nyo nga, may mga experiences kayo in real life na ano tawag dito na parang nagamit ninyo to use as hugot sa mga eksena. Pero ang ano dyan, syempre ang backstory na gusto namin malaman, for sure ang mga PEPsters gusto din malaman yun. Lalo na sa mga ano, uy, hello, ano ba yun? Dog ba? Cat? Hello? Dog, ayan. Hindi kasi nag-camouflage siya dun sa shirt.
Ang multo dyan.
Oo nga po.
Hi, Ace!
Hello! Ito, parang ano, paano kayo napili for the movie? I mean, did you have to audition or ano man ginawa ninyo for the roles? Para kayo ang makuha sa movie. O Alexa, ikaw naman ako na magkwento.
Okay. So, ano po, I was actually just introduced to Direk Eric Mati by my photographer friend, si Sander Angeles. Super dear siya sa akin, and he didn't tell me anything. He just said, do you want to meet with Direk Eric Mati? And I was like, syempre, I would be so honored to do that. And then so he set that up po. Tapos pagdating ko doon, grabe yung intimidation, yung naramdaman ko na na honor to meet Direk Eric. Pero wala din siyang sinabi sa akin, parang chikahan lang. Parang yung ginagawa natin ngayon, chikahan lang talaga kami. And then, bigla niya lang sinabi, wait, tayo ka nga dun sa harap ng camera. Mag-PTR ka nga. Parang ganun lang. Tapos sabi niya, okay, do this emotion, do that emotion. Parang sabi niya, bigyan mo ako ng galit ka, pero hindi mo ipapahalata. Yung parang, titingin ka lang, or whatever. Wala masyadong lines. So, that's what I did. And then, bigla niya na lang pong kunento sa akin yung na may gagawin akong movie kasi ganito, ganyan. Kunento niya yung buong story sa akin, tas napako po talaga ako sa upuan ko. And I was in love with the narrative. And then after, sabi niya, Fiona, I mean Alexa, if you want the role, it's yours. Ganon.
Ganon?
Ganon talaga. Sobrang hindi ko in-expect na may nakita po siya sa aking potential enough to be the lead character of the film. And talagang grateful ako. Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala until now. But yes, I was so amazed by the story that it just made me say yes. Parang pag magpo-propose sa'yo, will you marry me? Yes, ganon yung feeling nun when he asked me to do it.
Okay. So, ayan, at least nalaman na natin kung paano napili si Alexa as Fiona. O si Rob naman, siyempre, ikaw naman ang magkwento. Ano ang naging ano nangyari sa face-off ninyo ni Direk Eric before shooting?
Before, actually, I heard na the role wasn't even supposed to be mine. I mean, they had a person for it na. They had a good actor for it na. But then, minor complications, Tito Don and Direk Eric called me up, wanted to see me. But I saw them like 2 years ago for Quaresma. And then they were eyeing me for it, and then maybe it wasn't my time. So this time they called me up again, and we got to talk. They just talked to me at first. Ng kamustahan, how is it, everything? Am I still focused on my career? Do I still want my career? And then the next time they called me up, I was reading lines with the cast. So, ayun po. I guess the time is now, and they gave me a really good opportunity to showcase whatever I can give, and sana it's gonna be worth it.
Wow.
I'm excited for everyone, and I'm excited for everyone who's gonna watch it. I want to be there when they watch it for the first time. I want to see them react. Kaso nga lang, nasa bahay sila lahat eh. So,
Puntahan
mahirap
mo
yun.
sa bahay nila.
Isa-isahin ko. Kaya pwede po makinood.
Hindi doon, nag-house to house.
I-upstream natin po.
Diba?
Anyway, so, go.
Yun, hindi, sorry. Ano yung sinasabi mo?
Anyway, yeah, so we got to talk, and then they wanted to see me act, and then read a few lines, and then,
Yun.
They saw something, I guess. They saw something.
Oo naman. Kaya kayo ang napili sa lead roles. Tsaka yung sinabi mong House of Rob, I mean, for sure, sobrang ganun ka-proud, diba? Dahil first
I am very much proud. Opo. And they've been very dear to me. Sobrang bait po nila sa akin, sa amin dalawa ni Alexa. Kaya sobrang thankful din ako na nasa kamay nila kaming dalawa. Nilang lahat, actually. Even the crew, sobrang bait po nung crew.
Lahat. Parang pamilya
sobrang
po kami.
Saya po. Sobrang saya. Nagulat din po ako, sobrang bait ng lahat. Sobrang saya. Kaya naging madali lang po sana magtrabaho. Kaya tapos namin.
Correct. At ang bongga kasi sa Baguio pala kayo nag-shoot.
Yes, the entire film was shot in Baguio City. Sobrang ganda po ng mga locations na
cinematography, locations. Sobrang galing.
Pero I heard ang inyong movie daw ay super sexy ang kwento. So ang at saka nabanggit mo na rin naman kanina, Alexa, na wild, yung mga ilang eksena, o backstage na medyo may mga ginawa kayong wild. So ano ang nangyari or ino-look forward namin? Tsaka paano nyo rin ginawa, syempre, parang ano yung mga naging hurdles and at the same time, kung paano nyo na itawid yung mga wild na eksena.
By direction. Directed. Very well directed.
Akala ko iba yung narinig ko. Iba yung narinig ko.
Direction daw, sabi ni Rob.
Direction. Okay.
Yeah.
Direction.
Instruction. Ganyan. Instruction. By instruction.
Opo. Sinong una magsasalita?
Ikaw na,
na.
Okay. So, very malala. Malala talaga siya. Malala. And tulad nga nung sinabi ko kanina, baka hindi tayo pumasa sa MTRCB pag in case, diba, na ipalabas sa mga sinehan. Pero, it's not a sex film. It's a sexy film, but it's more on real life nga. Like what I said kanina, siguro kung paano natin gawin sa totoong buhay, ganun siya sa film. Ganun siya totoo lang. Kung andyan ka nakatambay sa kama after doing it, just using your cellphone, ganun. Parang ganun siya. Pero, every bed scene siguro has a different take, a different emotion. Parang madadala ka and hindi mo siya matatandaan for the madadala ka sa emosyon ng bawat.
Matatakot sila niyan.
Yung pag-roar
Hindi kasi si Fiona ma-roar sa film, kaya nag-roar ako. Pero yun po, nagtiwala po ako talaga sa vision ni Direk Eric Matty, and that's what helped me to execute the role or the scenes beautifully. Parang kinabahan ako, syempre. And bago gawin yung eksena or bago mag wild and free, I prayed. I prayed a little and just trusted the purpose of the film, the story, and why Fiona was doing it in the moment. And it was liberating. Liberating siya. Masarap palang maging totoo lang sa kung ano yung totoong nangyayari sa buhay. Masarap din pala siyang ipakita sa art, sa acting mo, sa career mo. Yun.
Ayun, ang ganda nun, ha? Kasi naman, ikaw na it's your turn to tell the story. Pero ang question ko kay Rob, for you, ano ang pinaka-wild siguro na ginawa mo for the film?
Pinaka-wild. Everything was wild, honestly. Everything had its its level. It's always 5 stars, but in a different kind of situation.
Yes.
You have to give it your all. As in, ako din po, nga, binigay ko din lahat na kaya ko. Pero, secret na natin yun. Pero pinaka-wild siguro, there was this, na parang nagsiswing. Basta, yun na lang, swing na lang. Yun na lang.
My gosh.
Yun na lang, parang monkey.
Yeah.
Parang yun na lang, monkey. It's just, hide it at that word.
Ang dami mong Rob, teasers na binigay, pero parang ayaw mo pa kasi mag-spoil. So, dapat yata mismo movie ang baka.
Kailangan po kasi sobrang ganda po niya. It's gonna be a tear-jerking movie. Although it has its sexy moments, pero it's not really about it. It's about the pain and agony, the triumph and tribulations, like what I said. The from all walks of life through a span of 5 years, 7 years, ganun.
Pero matatandaan nyo talaga yung monkey scene ni Rob. Talaga. Opo. Matatandaan nyo yun. And then ako siguro merong 4 location, 1 scene. 4 locations siya. Pero one entire take for that steamy part.
Sige nga. Ayan Ayan na ang konting pa-preview. Ikaw pala, Rob, paano ka nag-prepare? Kasi si Alexa, in fairness, bukod sa iyong pag-prepare physically, merong spiritual preparation din dahil talagang nag-take ka muna ng prayer before plunging into the scene. Ikaw, Rob.
Of course. I did also. Yun, ganun din. I prepared myself physically. Ever since I got the yes, it was heads-on, focus 100%. I had to dedicate myself to it kasi I didn't wanna. I really wanted to do a great job, because it's my first and it's not gonna be the last. We're very excited for the next, and I really wanted to show everything, give everything I have. So mentally also, I had to get back to it, whatever the scenario was. Kailangan ko talagang ma-apply siya sa sarili ko. Kung anong gagawin ko dito sa kanya, anong gagawin ko dyan, paano ko gagawin doon.
Nako.
Yun lang. Sige.
Ayaw pang
mental stimulation also.
Ako yung nakakaintindi sa kanya. Nagigets ko yung sinasabi.
Kaya nga
Pakaba.
Okay lang yan para at least matis or parang ma-curious ang mga PEPsters kung ano ang pinag-uusapan yung klase ng mga eksena na gagawin. Ay, na ginawa, na mapapanood nila.
Secrets.
Sige. Dahil dyan, aside from the movie, syempre pag-usapan natin kung kasi pareho kayo na first lead role ninyong dalawa, itong A Girl and a Guy. So, syempre gusto naman namin mas makilala din si Alexa at si Rob. So, paano ba nag-start ang inyong parang showbiz journey until you got this big break? Sinong mauna? Si Alexa na ba ulit?
No, pwede. Of course.
Parang nasabi ko na po to sa inyo before, pero dun lang sa written PEP interview. I really wanted to join showbiz since I was a kid. Acting talaga yung passion ko. Talagang nung bata ako, pumapatong ako agad sa table na walang hiya. Parang panoorin niyo ako. Kanta ako doon, magsiskit, sasayaw ng spaghetti pababa, mga papansin. Yun, very, very passionate ako about performing arts. But I had to focus on my studies. And so, on the side, nagsimula muna ako sa commercials para kayang balance yung studies and pagiging commercial model po. Pero nag-start talaga yung showbiz career when I did this viral commercial for Jollibee called Science. Directed siya by Theodore Boborol. And then yung nag-viral siya. Yes, kilala niyo po si Directed. Ayun. sobrang nag-viral yun. Parang 30 million views na yata siya on Facebook. And so, he got me a regular port sa teleserye niya. Upcoming teleserye niya noong 2018. It's called Araw Gabi. And I got the pleasure of working with Barbie Imperial and JM De Guzman. So, best friend niya doon, regular. Doon po talaga nagsimula. Doon po nagbunga yung mga other opportunities, starting from small to big, from MMK to Ipaglaban Mo, mga ganun po. Pinaka-last na ginawa ko po is Still in the Bank. Yan, with Jose Manalo and Pokwang. Talagang napasok ko pati yung comedy. Ito pala yun, hindi ko in-expect na, kasi di ba po mahirap yung comedy eh. Pinakamahirap siya na genre for me when it comes to acting, and sobrang blessed po ako na-experience ko rin, nahasa rin kahit papaano yung pagko-comedy. Yan.
Yes. Kaya pala kayo close ni Barbie, kaya kayo friend. Because
yes,
of
she's my best friend. Yes po, simula po noon, inseparable na talaga kami. Ride or die ko na siya. Yes.
Pero ang swerte mo din, no? I mean, for your beginnings. Kasi ang una mo naka-work, directed. Alam naman natin si directed sa mga magawa niya at commercials and TV shows. Tapos ngayon, Direct Eric, ang iyong first, director for your first lead role.
Po, sobrang hindi po talaga ako makapaniwala kung gaano kabait si God. As in, I don't know what I did good in my previous life siguro to deserve this, but that's why I want to give my best po kahit maliit yung role or malaki. Talagang thankful ako talaga.
Ayan. O, punta na naman tayo syempre kay Rob na merong showbiz blood pala, di ba?
Meron naman po. Yun nga, Gary Estrada is my uncle. So, and my mom was actress/model before, so I took up her name, Gomez. Sorry, what's the question? How I started showbiz?
Yes, how you started.
Actually, how I started. When you look back, as a kid, I've always been fanatic about films. Syempre, as a kid, you like fantasies, ganyan, you don't appreciate drama that much. But I was still amazed, fantasized about films and how they were created. Even behind the camera, I'm interested. Script writing, I'm interested. It's just that being in front of the camera is much more emotionally challenging and it's more fun, I guess. But when I started, siguro po mga around 17, 18, mga ganun, I have relatives na, or family friends na sinasabi, ba't hindi ka mag-artista, ganyan. At the time, I was in high school pa, I had college. So now that we're kind of free and ready to go, maybe, and we have a shot at least, just heads on, go for gold.
Diba? So, maganda ba lang
Sorry?
Maganda ba lang birthday gift? Kasi as we shoot this, diba, ikaw ay nagse-celebrate ng iyong birthday.
Today, yes po. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Rob.
Thank you.
Yan.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Pero, anong tawag dito? Parang nanonood ka naman ng films ng Tito Gary mo even before?
Yes. Opo, sobrang dami po. Batang si Jail, Paranaque Bank Robbery, sobrang isa din po siya sa inspiration kasi I loved his films. He has action films, drama films, any kind of role he took up. It was very challenging. He picked it, but then I don't know. I was a fan as a kid, and he was my uncle, so I just really looked up to him. He was he's a great guy. Everybody loves him. So I just want to be something like that on this career path that I chose.
Anong sabi niya nung finally ikaw ay papasok na sa showbiz? Meron ba siyang
Kinakantsawan niya ako. Artista na daw ako. Kaya sabi ko, hindi pa po. Malayo pa po.
So, gano'n.
Actually, magkasama po kami, galing lang namin sa province mga 2 days ago. Nag-workout kami. Yung pinapayuhan niya ako every time. And I told you na, I really look up to him. He's a great guy. So everything he just tells me just comes in, and I just keep it internal na if ever, wag ka lalaki ulo, ganyan.
Yes.
And always be humble, don't be late. Mga simpleng ganyan po.
Yun. At least, meron ng merong blessing at saka meron ng mga, pabigay na advice. Si Tito Gary. Okay, guys. At least, mas nakilala namin kayong dalawa ngayon, di ba? Diyan sa inyong showbiz beginnings. And dahil dyan, syempre kasi, bilang first time niyo pareho sa PEP, ito rin, mas makikilala pa natin kayo, pero with a twist. Dahil ito ay lagi natin napagawa sa aming mga guests. Ito ang tinatawag nating PEP Challenge!
Woo!
Let's go! Challenge.
Yan. Ano lang naman to, napakadali lang nito. Medyo konting getting to know. So ito ang tinatawag nating first and last challenge. Merong S kasi madami yung questions. So ayun lang. Ikikwento niyo lang kung first or last yung ating tanong, di ba? And
so
kung
yun lang sabihin first or last?
Hindi. Ang tanong ko either first or last ninyo and then sasagutin niyo lang kung ano yun. And pwede rin kayo magkwento kung bakit yun. So ready na, Rob and Alexa? Okay. First question. Dahil first na rin yung tanong. First thing you do in the morning. Template question yan sa mga ganyan. Sorry.
First thing I do in the morning. I check my phone.
I drink water. I like drinking water. Chachag ko like a whole glass agad. Oh no, it's just dry sometimes.
Yeah. Totoo, ako din ang may tubig dito.
Tubig
agad. So may katabi na agad na water na nakaabang.
Opo. Meron po.
Diba? Ikaw naman
may water retention tayo lahat.
Tama naman yun. Actually, may health benefits daw yun, di ba? Kapag ka nag-water.
Yes.
Sabi nga po, is wash it down.
Yun. Alexa, ang sinagot mo, first thing that you do ay mag-check ng cellphone. Bakit? Merong check.
Gusto ko sumagot ng maganda, pero yun kasi yung totoo. First I do is kakapain ko yung ilalim ng unan ko. Ibababa ko yung mga notifications. Yun talaga yung totoo. So yun yung sasabihin ko sa inyo, mahilig akong mag-check ng phones. Yun yung una kong ginagawa pagkagising. Tapos punta na ako ng bathroom. Toothbrush na. Pero phone muna.
Phone muna. Kaya tama yung answer mo, yun talaga yung first. Kung yun na yung
It happens.
Correct. Hindi kasi usually pag first thing talaga na check yung phone, merong pini-check sa phone, di ba?
Meron.
Meron.
Oo, di ba? Meron. Okay, ito, last naman. Last selfie you took. So, kung nandyan ang inyong phone, ipakita ang last selfie.
Actually, I'm on my phone right now. So,
Naku, yan ang nga ba sila sabi ko
But I was in the gym. I was in the gym at the farm. I was in the gym. So, I was like feeling myself. So, I was like...
Hindi naman ito live pwedeng i-send mo tapos yun yung i-flash natin.
Pwede. Gagano na lang ako.
Na lang, ulitin mo na lang.
Hindi, madaya. Wag ganon.
Bakit? Ano yung sa'yo ba?
Alexa.
Sa old phone pa, pero eto. Ay, kita ba?
Ayan. Ayun.
Wow.
Yes naman.
Yan. Kita ba?
So, may kwento ba yung selfie na yan, Alexa?
Sa Batangas po to. Meron kasing part ng film na was shot in Batangas. And then, this was the last selfie I took. Yes, actually, it is the last selfie I took. And it was raining, kaya ayan, medyo mabuhaghag yung buhok ko. Tapos, feel ko yung wala akong makeup. Kasi di talaga ako may makeup pa ni Ate Erica. Parang sabi niya, mag-lip tint ka, okay na yan. Kasi beach daw yung
so okay, walang makeup.
Oo, so wala akong makeup dito. Ang gulo-gulo, pero GGSS, ganun. Maganda. Sa rain, because it was raining. So, ganun lang.
Okay. Sige, aabangan natin yung eksenang yan.
Yes.
Next question. First, showbiz crush. So, unang yung questions from showbiz.
Pinakaunang naging crush sa showbiz.
Isang Alexa Miro. Yeah.
Ay, wow!
Diba?
Ay, ako.
Kailangan leading lady ko. Di ba?
Talaga ba, Rob?
Yung totoo kasi.
Ay, totoo ba? Oo, syempre. Hinahanga. Napakagaling na actress po talaga ng leading lady ko.
Thank you. Wow. Pero sino nga ang crush mo sa show?
Pero sino, Rob?
Ako ba mauna?
Oh, go. Sumagot ka na eh. Go na.
Siguro si Julia Barreto. Pwede.
Julia Barreto.
Okay.
It's so funny kasi connected yung sagot niya sa sagot ko.
Oh my God. Sino, Alexa?
First crush ko po si Gerald Anderson.
Okay.
Nung nasa PBB pa siya. Crush ko siya noon as in sobra. So yeah, first showbiz crush ko po si Kuya Gerald Anderson. Oh, kinuya.
Mali ba naman natin connected yung sagot nyo? So, hindi alam. Ano yun, Rob? Sorry.
Mag-ate na din po ba, Ate Julia?
Uy, magkalapit lang ata kayo ng age.
Oo. Magkalapit lang kayo ng age ni Juju.
I don't know, I've never met her yet. So.
Soon, malay mo, di ba?
We don't know. Maybe, if God loves me.
Baka yun ang isa pang birthday gift sa'yo ni Lord. Malay mo, soon. Diba? Baka mali. Yung pala mamaya na, no?
Malabo.
O, dito magkakaalaman sa next question. Last person you texted.
Gamit ko rin yung phone ko eh.
My mom. I think it's my mom. Kasi sinabi ko ngayon na yung interview.
Okay, naalala ni Rob. Safe ang answer niya, mom.
Last person I texted, my RM. Sabi ko, asa na si Rob ang tagal?
Sorry. I really tried to fix up my setup.
Yun talaga yung last text ko. While we were backstage, tinext ko yung RM ko. Asa na si Rob ang tagal?
Wala kang binanggit na ganyan kanina. Charing, ano naman yung banggit mo, di ba? Oo nga naman, tama naman. Anong banggitin mo pa yun? Abis ko tuloy si Rob. Ikaw talaga, Alexa. Charing.
Pasensya na po.
Okay lang yun. It's your birthday today. So, carry lang yan. Yun. Ay, pero alam mo, Rob, teka lang, si Alexa kasi kanina tinanong ko, no? Hindi pala kita nabalikan. Kasi si Alexa tinanong ko kung siya ba ay committed ngayon or something. So, ang sagot niya.
Ano sabi niya?
Pero ano na yun? Sabi niya secret. So, ikaw, gagaya ka ba ng sagot pag tinanong kita? Sana hindi, no? Sana hindi ka naman gumaya. Ibang answer naman.
Meron akong answer. It's very complicated.
Very complicated.
That's different.
Bakit ba yun?
Yes. Very complicated.
Answer, but you know, yeah. Very, very, very.
Kung hindi ka comfortable mag-name ng names, bakit na lang very complicated?
Yun yung secret. Yun yung secret.
Ano ba yan? Ang hirap naman mapigat. Charing.
Si
Alexa.
Mag-fish ka lang, tapos hilahin mo.
May ganong analogy. Si Alexa kasi
pinapatawa ka, Jimpy. Pinapatawa.
Secret daw eh. Kailangan funny tayo.
Sige, carry naman. Birthday naman niya today.
Pagbigyan natin.
Pagbigyan natin, Alexa. Okay. Ay, pero at least may sinabi siyang it's very complicated. Ikaw, Alexa, talagang secret lang yung sinabi mo.
Ako, hindi siya complicated. It's just, we'll see. More about, we'll see.
Carry na rin. Sige. Okay, etong last question. First time you felt proud of yourself?
First time you felt proud of yourself.
Do we have a time span? Like, at what age?
Yeah, what age?
Medyo matanda na.
Wala naman. Kung ano lang. Ano ang
pwedeng bata
first
pa.
na maisip nyo?
First time eh. Siyempre, bata pa lang.
So, gusto nyo ba yung may time span? O sige, nitong
time
na lang, in your 20s. Bilang pareho naman kayo in your 20s.
First time I felt proud of myself. 20 na ba ako nun? Siguro, I was 18. Yan, 18 na lang ako.
Okay.
I joined my school's pageant. I was a representative of my year kahit new student ako. And when I won and physically ko nararamdaman yung parang nag-earthquake sa buong, ang tawag doon? Sa buong gymnasium or auditorium. Parang sa sobrang palakpak nila nung nanalo na, nararamdaman ko siya physically, parang umuuga everything. Tapos, nung sinagot ko po yung tanong, di ba may question and answer portion ng mga pageant?
Yes.
And yun, when I answered the question, not actually when they announced me the winner, but when I answered the question, I felt proud of myself. And then I felt like everyone was moved by it.
And any questions?
Yung question, naalala ko pa. Kasi sa ibang mga contestants, parang ang complicated ng question sa kanila. Tapos sa akin, sobrang simple nung nabunot ko, di ba? Kung di ka nga naman siniswerte. Ang tanong is, what makes you happy? Ganun lang.
What's your answer?
What makes you happy?
Well, sinagot parang pageant. I still remember my answer. My answer was, there are a lot of things that make me happy when I spend my time with my friends and when I'm with my family. But there's one thing that makes me happy the most. It is living my life every day with God as the center of it.
Ay, bongga naman pala. Diyos ko naman. Ibinigay.
Damn. Woo! Kaya ako papalakpa ako.
Hindi ko yun makalimutan. Kasi simple lang din po yung sinabi ko, pero yun din naman yung totoo.
Correct. Ganda nun. At saka it still applies ngayon,
yes.
Diba?
Yes. That's still what makes me happy up till now.
Although, talbugan mo daw ang sagot ni Alexa.
Oh, go.
Talbugan nun well, I'm very proud of this movie for both of us. Very proud of her. Very proud of everyone who did it. But siguro when I was a kid, I love sports. I love leadership. So I love competition. I love everything about any sport. Actually, I play football. High school pa lang. Second year I tried out. First year I tried out. Second year, on my third year, I was captain. Must have been a reason, diba? So all of my teammates loved me. I pushed them to the limit. They gave me the responsibility, and I didn't want to disappoint anyone. Even my coach. Even with that kind of mentality before, in this field now that I have, it's still the same me. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I have to do my best, be a leader, set an example. Likewise with family and friends and everything you do in life. I love sports. It gives me a certain type of pride. Because I love horses, I love animals, I ride horses, I play ice hockey, I play basketball I started playing basketball at 19 kasi at the time when I was like 12, football na ako soccer na agad eh. So yung mentality ko noon was I have the better sport and all my cousins and my friends were playing basketball. So I wanted to be different. Yeah. And then I was junior ASCAL at 16. I tried out. Pero nga, na-cut off ako. And then, took it up to college. Pero eventually paused for a different career path.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the sense of discipline I took from sports, the sense of pride, and the mentality I have now is because of that.
Ang galing din. Ang ganda nung Ay, nawala siya.
Ay, nawala.
Sorry. The mom call.
Masyadong passion. Nawala bigla.
Hindi, pero ang ganda. Ang ganda nung Tsaka hindi naman maikakailang mahal mo ang sports. Imagine mo, football, ice hockey, name it. Diba? Grabe.
Yes. Horseback. I love horses.
Grabe. So, ang
love
galing.
firing too. So, sana magkaroon tayo ng action film. Diba?
Ako naman pala din favorite mo ang movies talaga ng tipo mo because action.
Opo, gusto ko po ng action film. Gusto ko po talaga magkaroon ng action film. Pinagdadasal ko sa biyaya ng Diyos. Sana bigyan niya ako. Sana.
Yun naman. Oh, ang
It's
ganda.
gonna be exciting.
Hindi naman kayo nagpatalbugan ng answers. Pareho naman maganda. Bongga naman pareho. So, ibinigay naman, diba? O dahil dyan, syempre, invite nyo na ang ating PEPsters na panoorin ang A Girl and a Guy. Diba? O sino mauna?
The guy. Go, Alexa.
Alexa, the girl first.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alexa Miro. I will be playing as Fiona in the movie A Girl and a Guy directed by no less than Direk Eric Mati. Ayun, panoorin niyo siya by downloading Upstream when it comes out next month. And don't forget to like and follow them on their official, on our official social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter to be updated with A Girl and a Guy. Yan. First ever Upstream original yan. Kaya
First ever.
must watch.
And your social media accounts.
My social media accounts, you can follow me on Facebook. It's Alexa Miro. And then on Instagram, it's alexamiro.m. On Twitter, alexamiro_m. And YouTube, I will be making a YouTube account also soon.
Yun. Okay, the birthday boy, Rob.
Ayun. Guys, A Girl and a Guy. Ready your minds. We're coming. So, ayun nga, the first ever Upstream film. Support us. We love you. Thank you. And my social media, it's at Rob Gomez. Oh, so it's Michael Jason George 23. But please follow my official account for now. It's robgomez.23. So I'll be using that for now. Yeah.
Iba pa yan.
Yes, keep it like private.
Yung private mo naman yung binigay mo.
Hindi, yun nakalagay eh. Pero binigay ko yung robgomez.23. So follow that. I'll be posting more about everything there. My, my daily...
once we're allowed to post.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the photos for promotions of the film.
Bago pa lang yung account mo, no? Ano pa? Zero following pa.
Yes.
Diba? Wala pa.
Bago.
O di bale, ano yan? Mag-aano din. Kasi kakagawa mo lang. Ako after this spotlight. Ayan. Okay, at para sa PEPsters naman na nanonood sa atin today, nandiyan lang ang aming social media accounts sa inyong screen. And syempre, huwag niyo kakalimutang mag-visit sa www.pep.ph for your daily dose of showbiz news and updates. At abangan niyo syempre ang mga susunod pa naming PEP Spotlight in the coming days. Ayan, Rob and Alexa, nag-flash din ang aking social media. Di ba,
I'll follow you later.
Yes, me also. I'll follow you.
Nahihiya pa rin akong i-plug yan. Parang naman. Pero sige, madami tayong followers. Okay. Ayan, syempre. Rob and Alexa, thank you so much for
Thank you so much, Jimpy, and thank you so much for having us. We can't wait for you guys to watch our film. Abangan nyo yan. Talagang mabibigla kayo. It's far from your expectations. Nothing your mind could have possibly imagined.
Yes. Ayan.
Everything. Very excited. Very, very, very excited. I'm excited for you to watch it, actually.
Yeah, me too. Please watch us and let us know if you like it.
What happens? Samahan ka namin.
Yes. Sige. Aabangan natin. Ayan. Thank you so much, PEPsters, for joining us. And till our next PEP Spotlight. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.